Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Am I Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Feminine, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind, this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Get no fit nugs. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit that. You'll be back in Tarotland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. Divine Feminine, Booski. You know, they gave me a scenario. So you're going to be irritated, Booski, okay? In the next 7 days, you will, okay? But it's because somebody is, or people, or whatever this is like not sticking to the task at hand or staying on topic or focus on the issue, whatever that is going to pertain to, like in your life, it's going to annoy you. Okay, so a good example would be you go to, I don't know, Pep Boys or AutoZone or something to go get some tires, and you talking to the man, you like, yeah, I think I need new tires, this and that, and this man start talking about frappuccinos at Starbucks and shit. You like, what the fuck do that got to do with me getting my tires? And I guess it's supposed to tie in eventually, and you're waiting on this to tie in, and it never does, G. I don't even know if you should let the man work on your tires, G. Okay? It's like a doctor talking to you about love and hip hop and shit, and you there for back pain and shit. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck is going on here? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, you're gonna find in the next 7 days that it's a lot of people in positions of power that don't fucking need to be there. I don't know if they know that. It's giving me the kind of feeling like maybe these people know that as well, which is why the tire man start talking about frappuccinos and the doctor start talking about love and hip hop. It was like to kind of let you or have you like lower down your defenses or let your guard down to where you don't hold them accountable for whatever it is that you came to them originally for. You know, some shit like that. It's just like maybe somebody got a short attention span. You know what I mean? Like they just can't get right, or I don't know. Somebody's kid could have a learning disability. You could. Shit, don't we all? Shit, some form of it. But this feels like this is just a lack of focus is what this is in regards to someone, or somebody needs attention. Just like the tire man really need friends. You know what I mean? That's why he's talking to you about frappuccinos, because he has no girl at home, no wife, no friend, you know, where he can actually go and talk about rando things with. You know, it's like this type of shit. Somebody seems a little lonely, Divine Feminine. I hate to say it because I don't want somebody to feel like I'm just pushing them over the edge, but that's what this is. And we here to conduct business is what I had heard, or this is a relationship, or this is a job, or this is this. This ain't about all of that, okay? Somebody's gonna lose business, lose a relationship, or lose something as a result of not staying focused on the task at hand, G. We see it in tarot land all the time. Motherfuckers just wander off and start talking about other shit. And I know, you know, like it's a channel where we, you know, we talk and stuff, but sometimes that shit don't have shit to do with what the fuck we came here for, bitch. We don't give a fuck about that shit, bitch. We came to hear what's going on with the cards. Don't nobody give a fuck about that other shit, okay? Especially if it ain't tying into the whole reading and the spread. Why do we care, G? I feel like they need friends or attention or something like that. You're gonna come across people like this in the next 7 days, and I feel like you shouldn't do business with them. I don't feel like you should get in a relationship with them, do business with them, or anything. Honestly, only because it just shows that they can't stay focused on the task at hand is what they're saying. So shit, I don't know, girl. You can work with somebody like this. Like, I hate when they partner me up with this person, or I have to work with them and shit because they can't focus. You know what I mean? Like, they get all sidetracked and shit, or their phone rings and then their boyfriend calls and it fucks up their whole day, and then we can't get our shit done. It's something like that, girl. You're gonna be like, man, fuck this. I feel like a lot of y'all work better alone anyway, okay? In a relationship, I guess this would just be somebody, I mean, not really showing up the way that they said that they would. But it's a little different with the relationship. Because I feel like, shit, you got to know this person very well. So if this person wasn't taking shit serious in the beginning, I don't know why you would expect them to take shit serious now. This makes me feel like if it's a relationship, this is somebody you've been with, and they've been like this, G. This ain't nothing new. I was picking up more, they told me about the tire man and the Frappuccino, and I'm like, what the fuck that got to do with the tires? Exactly. You know, so I feel like it's more so, well, it could be a relationship, but if it is, they bringing up some shit that ain't got shit to do with y'all. You know, it's like somebody like, well, your job did this and your job do that. Like, what the fuck that got to do with you cheating and shit? What the fuck that got to do with you lying to me and shit? You know what I mean? It's like this type of shit. I don't know if that person's just trying to deflect or steer the conversation another way, or if their attention span is really that short. But would you really be fucking with them if it was? I don't think. Not the people I fucks with. You wouldn't be fucking with nobody like that. So this is some shit like you engage in, some shit like that, where you may find yourself always having to take the lead. I feel like y'all are tired of situations like that. Like sometimes I want to be a fucking guest or just sit down, listen to the seminar. I don't want to have to teach or explain or none of this shit. Some of y'all feel like that, okay? But I feel like you may be the smartest one in the crew, and you know what the rule is. If you're the smartest one in the crew, get a new one, G. We supposed to be learning something new every day, okay? Let's get started, Booski. Give me some messages for Divine Feminine, how she'll be feeling about herself and the energy she's going to be in the next 7 days. Gotta crawl before you walk is what this is. So this is getting started with something. Some of your babies may be crawling. Some of you guys who just had a child not too long ago, they may be crawling now, okay? That's also like inching towards something. I don't know, something about slow dancing. Gotta keep it nice and slow. Slow wine. Something about islands. The islands, some of y'all could be from the islands, or something about slow wine. You gotta use your body. Or that's how y'all making this baby, okay? With some Tony. Okay, it's a little sexual. Divine Feminine, Booski. I feel like Divine Feminine, for where those where that doesn't apply, I feel like someone's trying to like lure you into them, or like seduction is what this feels like. So shit, so maybe somebody picked up on that, you picked up on like they got a short attention span. Like you don't, you can't. Now if this is a romantic situation, somebody may have picked up that you picked up, like this person ain't serious about being in a relationship or being together and shit, so I'm cool, right? Somebody may have picked up that you picked up on that shit. Somebody's gonna try to like lure you back in now, okay? Something that didn't work before, I feel like they want you to, I don't know, GooGoo, GahGah, I don't know, girl, okay? That's my leg up card too, one leg up. Maybe you figure out what somebody's trying to do as far as the short attention span person. I told y'all in one of them readings before, I said be careful like with cashiers and shit that try to count your change back if you're paying with cash, and they strike up a conversation with you while they're counting your change back. That's a distraction so they can pocket some of your shit. You ain't really counting because you listening to what they're saying. You're not paying attention. This could be a banker as well. Somebody out here is think they slick, G. But this child's play right here. We been shit, not we. Excuse me. No, we ain't been doing shit. I plead the fifth. Sorry, that shit been going on for a long time. As far as distracting, this is like a distractions here is what this is. But it's in order for somebody to get something. So I make you guys look here so you don't see what I'm doing over here type shit. Okay. So the tire man talking to you about frappuccinos, trying to convince you to get the most expensive tires type shit. You know what I mean? Or charge you for them, but that ain't the real price, and you not paying attention because you interested in the frappuccino, and that's what this shit is. Somebody's trying to like mind fuck somebody out here, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. They are. Yeah, it's a snake around. They just don't, they look innocent or something like that, but they really want to leg up. Is what it is. They want to get over on your ass. That's what this is. Give me another one. This person think you stupid. I feel like this person could be younger than you. For sure. Maybe you look young. You know, that's the only thing about it. When you look young and shit, people forget how old you really are, and they like to come at you with that bullshit. You got to keep reminding they motherfucking ass is what this shit is. You can't hope that God blessed you with tight skin, okay? But a motherfucker always want to test you, okay? Or you could just be young and people just underestimate you, right? Judge you because you are younger, in your 20s or something, and people think you just dumb as fuck. Is what this is. I know a lot of dumb 40-year-olds, and the 20-year-olds are smarter than them. So that's not true. Okay, so I mean, give me another one here. I don't know, I never really got the baby before, but you damn sure listening. Something about some children, okay? Damn, how many y'all got? Shit, now. Somebody could have twins, they cute. Somebody could have two little twin boys or something. They too cute. They could be fraternal twins. Something about a blonde and a brunette. You could be dyeing your hair divine feminine. But something about, I saw music earlier. So something about slow dancing. Remember I was like slow wine, slow dance? I don't know. Some of you guys could be listening to jazz or classical music or some shit like that, just relaxing, you know, to calm you down. But I also feel like somebody wants you to meet them on their level, okay? So this is the man at the tire shop. Hey, we're talking about frappuccinos when you came about tires and shit. This person wants you to get in a conversation about frappuccinos with them. But this person has an agenda to get you down to their level. Somebody wants you to stoop down to their level or get sidetracked, distracted, something like that in order to obtain something from you. I don't know what it is yet. But they have to play this stupid ass, dumb ass role like they don't know what they talking about or they don't know what's going on or, you know, or some shit. I feel like you pick up on the shit. I really do. They feel really juvenile. So either, like I said, they're younger than you, maybe they got a young ass mind. I don't know, G. Okay? But this child's play right for sure, G. Okay? Something about lullabies. Your baby may like jazz, smooth sounds, rain sounds, ocean sounds, or something like that. Something about stripes. Those babies both have on stripes. Or stripped. I don't know what they're saying. I mean, I know those are stripes, but I don't know if they're saying someone's being stripped or I don't know, stripped of their stripes. I don't know. Somebody could be dishonorably discharged from the military or something. I heard slow singing. So shit, only thing this could be flower bringing. This slow singing. So shit, y'all. Plugged in. Yeah, somebody needs you to like lower your guard or your defenses for them to like attach to your energy or for you to like for them to mind fuck you, infiltrate your brain, something like that, G. But I don't even feel like it's a like the way they do it, it may infiltrate your brain for a second, but it don't last long because you got things to do. Shit, and people to see and places to fucking go. Meaning, so when the tire man start talking about frappuccinos, you like, yeah, the mocha one's my favorite. But back to these tires though. You know what I mean? You shift that shit back real quick. This is somebody that ain't gonna be able to do that shit to you. This like real quick you do and then shift back. So it's almost like you're polite, like, oh, how nice. But how much are them tires though? You know what I mean? Like somebody realizes like, oh, this ain't the one. This ain't the one. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That they can't get over on you like that, divine feminine or divine masculine. I don't know. I feel like y'all look real young or innocent, or you have a young, innocent, pure energy about you, or a, you know, friendly, welcoming vibe. But it's until motherfuckers start fucking with, you know what I mean, the task at hand, or why we're here, excuse me, the business we're conducting and all that shit. All that cute, innocent, pure shit go the fuck out the window. I'm telling you, it do. It do. Give me another. Yeah, they keep saying like GooGoo, GahGah. So I don't know. Okay, maybe somebody going GooGoo, GahGah over you, like googly eyed or something. Somebody may be googling someone. I don't know. Give me another one. Yeah, you turned into. I will pop on your ass. I will pop off on your ass. That's what this is. This my I'll pop off on your ass card. I told you shift into that motherfucker real quick. Okay. It's like, don't waste my time. I feel like, yeah, this is my Kaya Rose card. You will go in on a motherfucker. Girl, you will. Somebody doesn't think you know what they're doing in the next 7 days. Because maybe you do meet them. I feel like you do meet them on their level, but it's like polite. Like, oh, okay, you know, good day then. Or it could be somebody keeping you on the phone after you told them, all right, well, I got to do something. You know, and they're like, girl, just let me tell you one more thing. And you're like, okay, one more thing. And then you let them, and then they keep going on, and you're like, all right, girl, I gotta go. Like, well, girl, you like, girl, did you not hear me? I already let you tell me one thing. Like, now I feel like you're just trying to waste, what's up? Like, what's up? Like, you shift real quick from friend to that motherfucker, from coworker to that motherfucker, from customer to that motherfucker. I'm telling you, girl, okay? You ain't got time for fake ninjas. Just sip some Cristal with these real ninjas is what this is. It makes me feel like time is of the essence, G. You know what I mean? I just told somebody the other day, if I'm in the car driving, bitch, it ain't no, just to be looking at sightseeing and shit. Bitch, I got somewhere to go. Get the fuck out my way. That's literally my mindset when I'm on the road, is what this is. This people just driving just whatever. You know what I mean? Going 6 miles an hour, and you tolerate it for a little while. Like, maybe they'll speed up. Maybe there's someone in front of them. But after a while and shit, you like, fuck this. That's when you like get over on a motherfucker and do that real cut over real quick shit and get back over in front of them to let them know, bitch, you bullshitting. I know y'all do that shit because I do it. Like, you get from behind somebody in that right lane and then get over real quick back in front of their ass like, bitch, you on that bullshit, right? And then speed up. That's what this is. Y'all gonna let somebody know I ain't with the bullshit, G. You may be with the bullshit, but I'm not. I got places to go. I got things to do. Like I said, this business, or this a family, this a marriage, this a home. Okay? Nah. Okay? Ooh, girl, I've been liking your style for the past 3 weeks now. Okay? How you get down? I do. Some speakers may pop in the next 7 days. Okay? Or something's gonna go out. Or someone's hearing aid, or somebody just don't listen. Like I said, a short attention span. It pops though. Somebody's ears may pop. This could be on an airplane. Somebody may going up like in regards to like altitude. So somebody could be going skiing or up a mountain or something. I feel like a baby's ears pop though. I feel like y'all can deal with it, but the baby have a whole fit, G. Okay? So just know a baby's ears are sensitive in regards to altitude. Okay? I'm sure y'all know that, but first, I don't know, maybe thinking plane, but this could be, like I said, cabin up in Big Bear or wherever the hell y'all, what is it called? Aspen and shit. Baby ears just go crazy up there or some shit, okay? Like the air is too thin or some shit. I don't know, y'all, but, or you, okay? Chewing gum may help, not for the baby, but for you, okay? To help somebody's ears unclog or something like that, or somebody pick up on what the fuck you throwing down. Somebody's ears open and shit when you like, man, fuck that Frappuccino shit, bitch. How much is these tires gonna run me? Okay, I don't want to hear all that shit. It's like them trying to soften you up to spend more money, and you ain't with none of that shit. This like when you go get an oil change and they always want to tell you your fan belt fucked up. This like when they tell you like, oh, your fan belt, like, yeah, I know. But how much about that oil change though? Like this type of shit. Like, you ain't about to get me to spend no more cash, no more time, no more nothing with this shit, boy or girl. You got me all the way fucked up. You like GooGoo GahGah, motherfucker, not me. What this is, yeah, somebody on some like kid shit, or somebody thought you were a kid, or thought they could treat you like a kid, or they were gonna kid glove you, some shit, or they think they are. Girl, they sadly mistaken. You will Peter pop off on this motherfucker is what this is, okay? This like you trying to count to 10 before you pop. Gee, look at her face. Like, I'm doing my breathing exercises. I'm doing all my woosahs and shit, okay? This like you trying to have patience with somebody, okay? But you're not here for this play shit, okay? Ooh, hey, girl. I love your style, girl, okay? Put one on this crawling baby with the leg up now. Mi vida loca. Yeah, it's like somebody just start telling you about their crazy ass life and you don't give a fuck. Bitch, that ain't what I came here for, okay? Unless this person got a podcast. If somebody is like that interesting, has a podcast, which some of you may, where people just like love to hear, you can have an audio book. Someone could be listening to an audio book right now or something. I feel like a lot of y'all are very interesting like that. So yes, but that would be your job. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't come here to talk about tires. If you're a podcaster, unless it's all about cars and maintenance, then yes, I did come here to talk about tires. But this is like somebody want to talk to you about like they just looking for somebody to explode on, and not in an angrily way, but it's like to let all their emotions, burdens, bitterness, sadness out on you. And this is like you listening to it for a while, but after a while that shit get a little annoying, nerve-wracking and shit, and you will pop off on a bitch. This like somebody telling you about the same problem every fucking day, G, and coming to you for advice. and you tell them, like, you're a listening ear, you cool, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Okay, well, you should do this or whatever. And then they keep coming to you about this shit every day. Ain't nothing changed. It's the same old shit. Yeah, eventually you gonna pop on this motherfucker. Okay? And it's not necessarily because that's what they want to do. It's why the fuck do you keep coming to me asking me the same fucking question, and I tell you, right? I tell you how to do something or what I think you should do, and you disregard it and then come ask me the same shit or want to tell me how worse something is getting. I don't give a fuck anymore. Yeah. Girl. Okay? You are not playing. It's just like somebody want to put all their struggles on you or some shit like that. Okay, or get you involved in some shit, some sad energy, some lack energy, you know, something like that. Somebody wants to put something on you, but they're not gonna come at you like that. Or you may go towards this person, divine feminine, you know, thinking like you're about to do business or it's a party, it's a good time, and when you get there, it's a whole fucking drab fest, G, or it's a whole fucking complain fest and shit. Like, what the hell? And you may eventually say, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, or oh, that's so sad, or oh, my condolences. But this like somebody uses somebody's death every single day, or every time they fuck something up, or every time something, it's just because the so-and-so passed away, you know. It's like, you can't keep, at least don't use that shit with me. So it's like somebody saying I keep fucking you over and cheating because my mama died and shit. Like, what? You know, maybe it worked the first time. As far as, okay, well, maybe you know what I mean, lost your way, you're a little emotional. That ain't no excuse for cheating, but I'm just saying, maybe some of y'all gave someone an excuse, like let someone use an excuse for a reason why they were behaving a certain way. But shit, they keep doing this shit, G. You ain't about to, you about to morph into this whole motherfucker that pop off on a motherfucker. This Mr. Nice, I guess I'm the bad guy, eh? Yeah, you gonna be, but that's alright. You are alright. Because you expect better from whoever this is, or they expect better from you. So them coming to tell you the same shit or lay the same shit on you, it's pissing you off, G. Okay? It's like I expect more from Pet Boys and AutoZone. I don't give a fuck about your familial problems, G, is what I would say. It's like when you go to the restaurant and they fuck your plate up, fuck your food up and shit, and you tell the waitress, hey, my order is wrong. And they start going on the whole tangent about, well, the chef was late today and then we had to wait on Tony, but then Tony hurt his finger when he was dicing. Bitch, I don't give a fuck, bitch. Okay? Shut all that shit the fuck up. I'm sorry to hear about Tony's finger. You probably will say something like that. That's cool. But what about my meal, though? I don't care about all that. It's like them keep explaining why they fucked up the meal. Bitch, fix it. Unless there's something else I need to know. Yeah, this like agitation, G, but you shut that shit the fuck down. So this is you not getting agitated. This before you get to the point of agitation. This like, whoa. Let me stop you right there, okay? Fuck Tony, fuck his finger. I don't even order shit with onions, bitch. I said no onions, bitch. So why you talking about Tony and onions and I don't know, okay? I don't know. But I just know my plate is wrong. That's what this shit is. Like, you just gonna be like, okay, well, I'll just eat what you gave me because, you know, you had a bad day and Tony cut his finger. Bitch, what? What? No. Somebody got you all the way GooGoo, GahGah. Yeah, I don't know why they keep saying that. I don't know, girl. Somebody think they gonna like, just like you they child or something. They baby, you just gonna eat what they tell you to eat or listen to them when they say listen to them or I don't know, girl. Okay. This shit crazy. Somebody also could be threatening to do something to themselves. Okay? And you would be listening to this person and you would tell them, well, I'm here for you. You know, we got this, we can do this, you can do, you know. But I feel like someone wants to just connect to you. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, maybe they are sincere about what's going on with them, but connecting to you ain't gonna help. It's just like a burden on you. It's giving me 10 of Wands energy here, y'all. So be careful. Somebody out here don't want help. They want pity, okay? And sympathy and shit. And I feel like you give them that maybe the first 7 days. But this feel like this done went longer than this, G. And you will go off on this motherfucker. You will pop. You see that gun? You will pop off on this motherfucker. And I don't mean literally, but I mean shit now, okay? I do see some women, divine feminine. I don't know. Some shit could be like, baby mamas and shit. It's like a woman that got a baby with somebody and this woman got a baby with somebody and 2 baby mamas fighting and shit. So be aware, girl. I don't know, one taking it real serious and shit. One pop the fuck off. Be aware, girl, if you involved in shit like that, okay? What the hell, girl? Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. Somebody done, be careful, divine feminine. I don't know if you already wrapped up in this shit. If you're connected to somebody and got you in nothing but trouble, okay, they brought you nothing but bad news, bring you down, like everything and shit, and you've been kind of like trying to like work with this person or people or be patient with them or some shit, that time is over, G. Or at least in the next 7 days. That shit's over. It's time for this bubble to burst, okay? It's too much. It's like you just listening to this shit. Somebody's just listening to some shit and somebody just complains about some shit. The person that listens to this shit is about to be like, I'm done listening to this shit. Or there's somebody always got excuses why they can't show up the way that they said they would, or the contract that they signed, they can't do it or something. Don't nobody want to hear that shit about why the fuck you can't do it. Bitch, you signed the contract or you joined this shit. Okay? I don't give a damn about that shit. Ooh, girl, I hope they ain't fucking with you money. Okay? I hope they ain't fucking with you Cassie. Okay, girl? For real. It's like another excuse why motherfucker ain't got your money. And the first time, okay, well, yeah, shit be happening, but don't let it happen again. It's with that smile on your face, right? It's like the third time they ain't got your fucking money, G. Load the chopper, let it rain on you. Okay, is what I had heard on that third time shit. This 1, 2, 3. Okay? When we see how it is. Okay? Somebody pop off on somebody. Okay? Damn. Some about some gunshots too with little kids around. So y'all need to be careful. Or kids out here playing with guns or around handguns. Y'all need to make sure y'all lock up y'all pistols, firearms and shit and weaponry. Okay, because I see little kids getting into shit. I don't know if a kid shoot another kid. Okay, something like that. So please be aware in the next 7 days. Put your shit in a gun box, lock box, safe. If they this small and shit, put that shit high up or whatever. I say lock it all together if you got children around, okay? Or somebody out here threatening to hurt themselves and shit. Lock that motherfucker up. And not the, well, you may need to lock up the person, yeah, for some help, but I mean the gun, okay? Not the kid, not the person. Lock up the gun, okay? Yeah, something about a silencer as well. So I don't know, them are illegal, you know, but you ain't, hey, I don't know what's legal and what's not, you know. That's just what I had heard, okay? But somebody got one. Ooh-wee. Somebody out here dangerous, divine feminine being. It's a woman too, or it's you. I don't know. It's a dangerous woman or women out here. Okay. What the hell? Put some on them now with the headphones on. Chris Brown came out. Somebody literally could be listening to Chris Brown. Like that's literally what that says. It could be considered like pop, R&B, hip hop. Somebody could be listening to R&B, hip hop, pop, or some shit like that. This gangster rap, all this. Something about your kid. Watch what your kids listening to. I saw them little girls dancing to that. They had that video of them little. They were like literally like this. Maybe they were a little bit older. They couldn't have been no more than 3 years old though. Dancing to that Drake and Sexy Red and shit. I was like, wow. Why? And it ain't Drake and Sexy Red and whoever else on the song fault, but it damn show is the motherfucking mama fault. Okay, this was at their birthday party too. It was like a bunch of little girls in a circle talking about pop that pussy or whatever the hell. Be aware, G. Okay, what your kids listening to? What kind of shit? This music for grown ass men and grown ass women. Okay, what the hell? Yeah, this baby should not know nothing about these hoes ain't loyal. Look at the baby singing it. No, they ain't. Cause when a rich nigga wants ya, look at the baby. No. So maybe not even Chris at this age. I don't know. Something about little babies rapping and shit and singing about all types of shit. Be aware. It's not funny, but damn, that's literally what this says. Okay? Somebody also out here is in a relationship with a crazy motherfucker, okay? Or some of y'all work with somebody or work with some people and them motherfuckers nuts. Like literally, like not, I know we say that all the time, like they're crazy. No, like for real though. Like, you know, or somebody, there's a disgruntled employee at a job, y'all. Be aware. Anybody at a job that's been that's disgruntled or got fired or they feel like they get the short end of the stick and you know this person is like guns or they're part of the NRA, pay attention to that shit, okay? There's somebody coming back, okay, to the job. This is Hierophant energy. So listen, when a motherfucker say, I hate this job and I hate Becky and I hate Tim. And if I ever take that motherfucker seriously, G, they ain't fucking playing. Or some of y'all ain't playing. Somebody out here who said something or who really, this like gang affiliation too, G. That's what this is too, for sure. Somebody really from that shit, okay? Somebody really about the shit they talking about. Somebody claim a hood, they really from that shit. So I don't know who need to know. Okay, I ain't condoning gang membership, gang violence, or gang activity. Okay, but shit, somebody I don't need to. There's somebody already in it. Okay, somebody need to be careful who they popping off at and popping off to and all this shit. Okay, damn. Divine Feminine, this damn sure ain't all of y'all. Some of y'all, this some man you attached to. That's just, if he ain't in no gang, he damn sure bad news and organized crime. He could be in the mob, the mafia. He got a bunch of baby mamas. He in a cult, some crazy ass church. Girl, it's something. Okay, he could come from a family of women where they overprotective over this man. Something, girl. Okay, be careful with this shit. Something don't end well with this. Yeah, and talk to your babies about joining gangs and shit. What the fuck? It's little kids out here joining gangs in 2024. That's literally what this is. That's how it starts. That's how it starts though. One kid get in a gang, right? And then another kid, which more than likely is gonna be in school, meet that kid and they like, hey, come kick it with us. Then that kid like, okay. Then they come over, they're like, it's cool. They're partying, they're smoking, and before you know it, you part of a gang too. That's how that shit go. It's always somebody that gets you in it and shit. And then you kick it for a while, and then all of a sudden, that's how that shit is. Be aware, or getting like, but it's the same thing when I said about the man. It's like grooming out here. And not that, you know what I mean, they kids and shit, so everybody just got a kid brain. So I can't really put nothing on the kids and shit as far as how that goes. But it's the same thing with the tire man. You know, lower your defenses. So this kid tells this kid, hey, you want to come to a party type shit. And this kid like, hell yeah, I love music. I love parties. And they get there and it's all whatever the fuck. I don't know what it is, y'all. Okay? Or you be careful of this. But this is somebody like, oh, okay, I can kind of chill and dig this, get with this. And before you know it, you in that shit, okay? Be aware. This feels like your kid. You go off on their ass completely. This feel like your kids. This you popping off on their ass. And I know you will if you find out they got guns and gangs and all. No. We Divine Feminine. This for y'all that have young sons and shit. Or young daughters. Shit, it really don't matter. Okay? For real, speaking from experience, it don't. Okay, so let's move on. Somebody may be listening to love songs. Somebody may be picking songs out for like a wedding. You may be getting married, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Congratulations. I see you picking out like a playlist or songs or something like that. Somebody's on hold as well, like for a long ass time too. If you're trying to call like any type of bank, any type of institution where it's customer service, you're going to be on hold for a long time, G. You're going to be pissed off by the time they answer. I don't know how many times you done heard a song on here, shit's all crazy. This like your account frozen and shit. Your bank card done been compromised and shit. And now you on hold for like, your hold time is 279 minutes. Like what the... Right? And you just listen to the same song over and over and over. By the time they answer your call, G, this is you. Like, I am pissed off. Yes, about my car, but fuck, 279 minutes? That's y'all in the next 7 days. And then they're going to say, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Today we had a shortage today with customer service and our internet. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You're going to be at this point. You're not even going to care. I don't care, G. No, I don't want to hear about your promotional package. No, I don't want to sign up for an extra line. No, don't even read me the whole promo shit, bitch. Get right to my account number is. Okay? Shit. Now. Woo. Girl, I don't want to get on your bad side in the next 7 days. I don't. Girl. You are not the one to be messing around with. I don't know why you so testy, girl. Unless it's all this shit going on at home with the kids and stuff, and you got a man in a gang and crime and shit like that. I don't know. Some of y'all like to listen to crime podcasts or like to watch like those true crime shows. It's a lot of good ones on YouTube too. Some bomb ass ones and shit. I do too. Them motherfuckers crazy. My crazy life and shit. Shit be crazy. Yeah. Crazy mamas just popping off and killing the man and the kids and all types of shit. I don't know what y'all watching on TV. Or Divine Masculine, be aware, okay? Or somebody at some job, be aware of a disgruntled employee. I'm telling you. I see a group of women grouping together, trying to come towards somebody. This, you could be on YouTube. You could have a platform. Somebody could listen to you, watch you on YouTube. It's a bunch of hating bitches here that got a problem with you, girl. Okay? They trying to get a leg up. They feel like if they group together, they can get a leg up on your ass. You think it's funny. You think it's funny and shit. Like, bitch, I'm a grown-ass woman. Okay, bitch? This royalty over here you fucking with, huh? What the fuck is you talking about? Okay, evolve, bitch. Okay, yeah, you dance circles around whoever this is. That's why they all group together. So you got like a bunch of bitches and shit, bunch of whack bitches thinking they gonna come together and be something. Yeah, they just gonna be a bunch of whack bitches. Like, they are gonna be something, a bigger group of whack bitches, pretty much. You think it's hilarious, okay? And they know you'll pop off on their ass too. So that's why they creep around. They say quiet as a mouse. So it's some broads creeping around. I don't know. For some of y'all, some women want to jump you or jump somebody or want to beat up somebody, okay? They creeping around something. Your kid's school, your baby daddy house, your house, some shit like that, your job. So just be aware, okay? Keep your eyes and your ears open. Always have a leg up on these hoes, okay? I'm just saying. Yeah, tombstone out here, girl. I got a cousin, this happened a long time ago, like it had to be like in the 90s at the Fox Hills Mall, right? And she went to the Fox Hills Mall one day and she had like this Dodger bat that she would hang on her keys and shit. And some girls followed her to her car and shit, right? And tried to rob her and shit, like, and grab her bag. They didn't have guns and shit, but they tried to like jump her and shit. And she had that Dodger bat on the back of her keys and fucked they ass up, okay? Fucked the bitch up and left with her bags and all her shit. I'm sure she didn't ever go back to the Fox Hills Mall, but this like this type of shit, like where they think it's strength in numbers till you start beating one in the head with a bat. I beat that bitch with a bat is what I had heard. Damn. Okay. Please don't. Please don't. But this is what happens when people think they're gonna run up on you. Okay, if this is not a physical situation, I'm telling you, this is something at your job where a bunch of people want to get together and like, well, if we all stick together, maybe we can get rid of divine feminine and all this shit. You already know what's up. This you hearing the voice of God, mind your business. Not that Chris Brown is God, but his sign is the Taurus energy Hierophant. Okay, so that's what this is. Adhering to God's voice and spiritual laws and shit. That's why you think it's funny. I can't wait to see how you pop off. That's what I'm waiting on, girl. This one right here. Somebody may hear gunshots at this will be like a government building or a state building or a school, a college or something like that, okay? For sure. I'm seeing like a mass shooting here. Or somebody just runs up in some place shooting up shit. Again, G. Somebody go, actually, I don't know, it's a shootout here, G. Because if I hear shots on this, it's shots on this side. Mi Vida Loca, they have a gun. And then it's shots on this side. This like a shootout or some shit. Okay. I'm always watching documentaries, but I watched this documentary about this man that went and shot up all these people in this church and shit in Texas and shit. And it was like a real small town. And there was one man like around the corner or something where his daughter told him like, Dad, it's a man at the church down the street shooting it up. And the man came out barefoot like with his whole AR-15 and got into a whole shootout with the person that was shooting up people in the church and shit, and actually shot the man and shit. Like a whole shootout, but he like saved, I mean, the man could have killed everybody in the church. So the fact that the other man came and called the man outside, like, you know what I mean? I challenge you to, let's rumble, basically is what he said. They got into a shootout. He was able to save the other people in the church. Because had he not done that, that man would have killed everybody. So I don't know. Maybe y'all saw the documentary. I can't remember what it's called. I watched so many of them. But it was a small town in Texas. Okay? It was actually an inspiring story too towards the end, but let's get off of that. But yeah, be aware of some shootout or somebody going to target practice the shooting range, because these are like, you know, they make you put the headphones, you know, the little earmuffs on. They ain't got their little protective glasses on, but they gonna make you put them on. But yeah, somebody may be going like target practice or something like that, just brushing up on their skills. Put something on this popping off now here. So some of y'all like firearms, divine feminine, for sure, okay? Breakfast Club. Yeah, man, this is at a school. Told you. So I don't know if the kids hide in the library or a classroom or something like that, okay? Just so you know, Divine Feminine, I don't know, okay? I don't even like talking about shit like this, but I will to protect you and your kids for sure. So I don't care about everybody like, I don't want to touch on dark shit. They don't have to. I don't want you to die. I don't want your kids to die neither. So I'm going to tell you, yeah, it's a shooting at a school, G, or some institution or some shit like that, okay? I feel like it's teens and kids. It's a college. It's something like that, okay? Somebody needs to, pay attention or talk to your kids about it. You know what I mean? What to do. I don't even know I don't even have kids. It's a horrible thought. I can't even imagine having to talk to my kid about. We had earthquake and fire preparation. That was the drills that we had. We didn't never have drills like this, G. What kind of shit is this? It's sad as fuck, okay? So you could be a teacher and this could be a drill that you go over with your students in class, but this kind of feels a little bit different, G. Now, somebody also could bring a gun to school. Is what this is. One of your kids bring a gun to school, somebody hears it, tells a teacher, somebody get in trouble and they all in detention or whatever, okay? That's the best case scenario, I feel like, is that somebody reports the shit in regards to some chill around here. Yeah, I didn't like how all them cars just fell over like that either, okay? Something damn sure happens, okay? Just in a row, boom, boom, like, some crazy shit. So let's move on. Whew. Divine Feminine, back to the shits though, right? In regards to you being agitated and somebody trying to get you to lower your defenses and put your guard down. I feel like I thought you were gonna pop off on this person. I really did. But then you'll probably just end up looking like a basket case. It's like I'm just gonna end up looking crazy and shit, so let me not do that. This is giving me 8 of Swords energy. Breakfast Club was detention, so this is you containing or detaining. Somebody does get detained. I hope they catch whoever this is and nobody gets hurt. So far I don't see it, but we ain't got to the rest of the spread yet. But this will be you like containing yourself, right? And maintaining. So it's like I'm not about to get angry or whatever. What's a friend anyway? It's like this ain't, so whatever this is some shit that don't even affect you. Like, I was never friends with these bitches. I can go get tired somewhere else. I can find a new doctor. Like, ain't no attachment or no tie to this person. So what's the point of you getting all upset and pissed the fuck off? I feel like you get upset and pissed the fuck off because of what they trying to do, but because you catch them or they don't get to do it to you, there's no reason for you to get upset. But I feel you though. It's like the audacity of a motherfucker trying though, says Divine Feminine. I get you, G. I really do. Okay? Somebody has like somebody looks at you a certain way, like an athlete, or somebody looks at you as a criminal, a princess, a brainiac, a basket case. I told you some of y'all just look real young and shit is what this is. Till you pop off on they ass. But I feel like you try not to do it. I really, really do. Something about an argument on the Breakfast Club. Ain't that with Charlamagne the God and all of them? Somebody go off on the Breakfast Club. Maybe, I don't know who it is, G. Okay, I don't know who. Could be Breezy, could be somebody else. It looked like a woman though. Honestly, that goes completely off. So I don't know what y'all say to the lady or about the lady or something, but something about the radio show. Okay, the Breakfast Club. I see y'all listening to it. Is what this is. Okay. Yeah, y'all got competition, Breakfast Club. I don't know from who. Or some woman get real mad and want to fuck somebody up at the Breakfast Club, G, for real. Like, dang, girl, what he say or what they say? It's like, or shit, it may not represent women. This could represent men, but I thought NWA or Boys in the Hood would have come out. So, nah. It's like, I don't even know. I don't even know who hood like that. They got all, shit, Okay, they bring their babies up there, guns, Hennessy, Black and Miles, Bath and Body Works spray, like Vaseline, tennis shoes. Like, that's what this shit is. Okay, so I don't know what's going on here. Okay? Or somebody gets upset what somebody says online about them. Okay? Some of y'all have channels on YouTube land or whatever, and somebody done said something, and somebody pissed the fuck off, G, for sure. Okay? They done got a whole bunch of people all wrapped up in some shit and all. So somebody out here is mad at you, Divine Feminine. And instead of them saying that shit to your face, or you know what I mean, they go get a bunch of people to co-sign that shit, pretty much. And you think it's funny, pretty much you do. Cause that just lets you know you official with this hierophant here. Like, damn, you have to go get a whole squad for me? Yeah, because they know you'll pop off on their ass and you beat them went to jail. So you need to calm the fuck down, Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine. Somebody got you pegged all the way the wrong way. But I feel like it's because of the way that you look. which is does not look like you would. I wouldn't hurt a fly. Why she wouldn't harm a fly? What is that from? Psycho? Yes. When Norman Bates described, was it the mother? Yeah. Remember, he was his own mom. Somebody out here crazy. But they're describing you as the mom in Psycho, G. Why Norman wouldn't hurt a fly? Yeah, you don't look like you would. You look like you own a regular hotel. You know, I told you it's business. So you know, Be careful with hotels and shit you staying in. Okay, them little private small ones and shit on little, I don't know. And the man, I feel like there's cameras or something in some motel or hotel rooms, Divine Feminine. So be careful, especially if that nigga give you the creeps. Like, why is he standing? Like, first of all, why you at the front desk with your shirt off, sir? Okay, no, I don't want a room now. Something weird about somebody. Okay, in regards to like staying there, this could be they said a hostel. Okay, or this could be like some exchange student shit, something weird. Okay, or some hotel, lodge, Airbnb. Something's weird about whoever's running that shit. Side note. Okay, but I also feel like someone looks at you or looked at you like you wouldn't hurt a fly, and you wouldn't, but I'll hurt you though. Says Divine. I wouldn't. I'd let a fly go, but I'll fuck you up. Says Divine Feminine. You know, a fly is doing what it does. You know, it lands on food and shit and is annoying and all that shit. You know what I mean? It's not the fly's fault for being a fly. But if you get too much in my way, I'll smack his ass too. But you try not to. It's the same thing. It's like a shoe fly don't bother me energy until they keep doing it. You gonna trap them in the window, spray them with Aquanet, Ray, get the fly. It's something, girl. You gonna put an end to this shit, okay? And I feel like flies know. Like when you keep going like this, the fly got to know, like, get the fuck away. It keep coming back around and want the smoke, G. That's what this is. It's like somebody wants to test you because of the way that you look or the way you come off to other people, how you conduct yourself at home or with your family or in business or to the public. And it must be ladylike. It must be in the Divine Feminine energy. So I guess bitches feel like they got a leg up on you or they can come run up on some shit or whatever. You do think it's funny. And God is warning. This God telling you some shit about what's coming and shit. So this, you ready to protect yourself is by any means necessary is what I had heard. So it's however they bring it, it's how the fuck you gonna deliver it. Shit. I mean, on some real shit. I damn sure see Divine Feminines out here strapped, G. For sure. Okay? I do see some that will call the fucking feds on your ass too. They will call the police on your ass. Okay? Is what this is. And put your ass in jail for whoever this is for. Okay? They are not playing. Okay, when it comes to their safety, their children, their business, or any of that shit. I see Divine Feminines ain't fucking playing, G. I tried to be cool with your punk ass, says Divine Feminine, but, I mean, shit, damn. It's sad it gotta be this way, Divine Feminine, honestly. I hope this ain't, let me see if this on some physical shit. Because this could just be you standing up for yourself. You know what I mean? And you may have to go against a whole group. What was that? I have to go get that, where's my other phone? That Bible verse today. Here it is. Because I think it says something about that. I'm not mistaken about how they'll all group up against you or some shit like that. You know, I be in this shit, girl. And it always resonates with what's going on for the day. That's what always gets me. The Bible dang near be like tarot as far as it resonating. Let's see. You're going to think to yourselves, oh, we're outnumbered 10-1 by these nations. We'll never even make a dent in them. This is what the Bible verse says. But I'm telling you, don't be afraid. Remember in detail what God, your God, did to Pharaoh and all of Egypt. Okay? That's what it says. This was Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 17 through 19. Remember the great contest to which you were eyewitnesses, the miracles, signs, the wonders, God's mighty hand as he stretched out his arm and took you out of there. God, your God, is going to do the same things to these people you're now so afraid of. And he go in on them on this one. Talking about how you're permitted and authorized to wipe this shit out. It says, make sure you set fire to their carved gods. Don't get greedy for their veneer of silver and gold on them and take it for yourselves, for you'll get trapped in it you'll get trapped by it for sure. Don't bring any of these abominations into your home. Yeah. You don't want shit from these motherfucking people. That's why you think this may be some bitches that think you want their man, their lifestyle. That could be what this is, Divine Feminine. And they don't know it's an abomination to God. He actually wants you to destroy the shit. So that's why you think it's funny. Honestly, that's what this says. Like that, he's promised me something better. You know what I mean? That's mine, that he gave me, that's also veneers of silver and gold, all the shit they have, but it's from the Most High God. It's not from this false ass God or whoever this is that they worship or whoever dick they on and all this other shit. These are the people that want to test you and shit. That's why they keep saying GooGoo GahGah. They still on breast milk. You on that soul food, baby. You really are. What does it say? You won't be permitted to wipe them out all at once, lest the wild animals take over and overwhelm you. But God, your God, will move them out of your way. He'll throw them into a huge panic until there's nothing left of them. He'll turn their kings over to you, and you'll remove all traces of them under heaven. Not one person will be able to stand up to you. You'll put an end to them all. You will. And look at them all in detention. Okay? Girl, I'm telling you, they ain't even ready for the shit you about to bring their motherfucking ass. These people, I like, well, not that I like that they're an abomination, but I like the way they explained it and tied it into the reading. People that are an abomination from what that just said, okay? Think number one, they're gonna have a leg up on you? How? God sees you as an abomination, G. That's what it just said, okay? I didn't say it, but it fit all in with the reading. You heard me read it. Read Deuteronomy 7, chapter 7. You can start at verse 17 and go all the way down because that's where I started. But that's what it said, G. That's why you think it's funny. You know what I mean? Because I feel like you coming up as one of his favorite children, and people that are an abomination to him think they're going to come against you and shit. All that's going to happen is God going to pop off on them, or you are, as it said, he's going to give you authority to wipe them out, not all at once, but you will wipe them out. You'll have control over their kings and shit, all of them in detention, G. I'm telling you. This dope is GooGoo GahGah. Yeah, fucking babies and shit. Yeah, that's what this is. Like children is what this is. They behave like children, okay? It says, when I was a child, I thought and spoke as a child. But when I became a grown-ass man, or something like that in the Bible, right? I began to think and speak like a grown-ass man. These are people that think and speak as a child, and you think and speak as a grown-ass person, and somebody they say grown-ass man. Right? Somebody thinks they're going to come to you on this childish shit and bring you back. No, when I was a child, I thought and spoke as a child. And because you do that, is what you're going to say to these people, you're my fucking son. Who had that shit? And they reading. Gemini had that. Not to call out signs yet. But yes, somebody your fucking son, Divine Feminine. Okay, pretty much. Is what this is. I mean, shit. That's pretty much. We about to go to Patreon. If you'd like to follow us there, please click the link in the description box below this video here on YouTube to follow us on Patreon. If not, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, that has been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Feminine. Still, thank you for visiting my channel. amitrippinornawtarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU gear at theghetto.com. And I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.